Welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're going to go over the secret power of each sun sign. So I've been going over numerology a lot lately. Just wanted to do a video that's more so just pertaining to astrology for a bit, just so you guys have an understanding of numerology is a very good language, and a lot of the stuff that I say in regards to numerology is a bridge. So meaning it's knowledge extracted from novels, from teachers, and I'm just bridging it to you guys to see what actually has semblance, and you guys can take from that what you will. And then obviously you can disregard the stuff that actually doesn't pertain to you or that you just don't see as a factor or believable. Because I feel the same way. There's not everything in numerology that I actually necessarily believe, but I'll still put it on my channel so that somebody else can maybe come back and say, hey, no, this has semblance with me, X, Y, Z. But we'll get back into that very soon. In regards with astrology, everybody has a sun sign. I think it's the most obvious thing, and I want to go back to the basics for a bit and just make sure you guys understand that every single sun sign has a very special and peculiar ability that can lead you to wealth, riches, abundance, being loved, noticed, all these things. So let's start off with Aries. Aries as an energy is very much good as a leader, and it's very good at starting up projects and motivating people. If you're an Aries sun sign, your main thing should be bring people up when they're down. So that could be through being a life coach, that can be through being a personal trainer, that can be through being a captain of a team, that could be through being a manager at a company. It's a whole host of things, but your superpower is bring other people up. You can either use that to make money, help your family, help your intimate other. It all depends on what you want to do, but no matter what, that is going to give you some very special abilities. Next, we have Taurus. Taurus is a money sign. Taurus governs money for sure. It's Venetian. It's very powerful when it comes to manifesting tangible things in this reality. In this reincarnation, if you're a sun sign Taurus, you're meant to manifest a lot of physical things: money, houses, conveyances, cars, yachts, right? Estates. You guys are meant to actually do a lot through your grit and determination and your resolution towards material projects. You can make a lot of money just simply by being yourself, in the sense of being stubborn but resolute, and that actually bridges you to a lot of success. For Gemini, it's very obvious. Your secret power is definitely talking. Look what I'm doing. We're very good at expressing ourselves. We're very good at persuading people. So Geminis do very well in things like politics, anything to do with like using your voice. So like some of the best rappers, Tupac, Biggie, they're gonna obviously, even Kanye, are gonna be Geminis as well. Kendrick, I can just keep going. But Geminis are very good when they can get the two voices in their head to become one, meaning we all have like this evil side and then good side, or at least a logical side and an emotional side as Geminis. The key is to bring those things into one, and you'll have a lot of success quite easily. You just got to find cohesion between the voices, and the only way to find that cohesion typically is by having a purpose that is bigger than just your own ego. And something that's going to benefit not just you, but the people around you, or maybe society as a whole. Then you can use your voice and then bring that about, because your secret power is that you can speak things into existence. Geminis are very much known for that. Next, we have Cancer. Cancer is intuitive, Cancer is healing, and Cancer is the most spiritually inclined sign. So people with Cancer, you guys are able to actually get in touch with the Akashic realm. You guys are able to unlock your Kundalini, unlock Samadhi. You guys have a very peculiar ability to be psychics, and you can use that for your career in the sense of healing people. You put into music, you can put into even finance when it comes to using your intuition to see what you can do on the charts. It's a lot of different things you guys can do with your energy. As long as you're able to tap into what makes you psychic, you'll then find that it bridges into a lot of different topics. Next, we have Leo. Leo being the fifth sign, it's very much about recreation, recreational activities. Leo's good at garnering attention, and Leo is very good at, I would say, becoming famous, but it's the entertainer, right? So you guys are very much able to entertain people, and people become encapsulated by everything that you guys do, meaning like everybody wants to be with you. Everybody wants to be like you. People will try to mimic your mannerisms. So you guys are very influential, but you guys are the entertainer. Geminis are influential through what they say. Leos are influential through what they do, right? So whatever you're passionate about, you put energy into it and then you showcase it, you will naturally become famous quite quickly. Virgo, everybody knows Virgo's like the most critical sign ever. Everybody's like, oh, Virgos are kind of mean, this, that. Virgos can be pessimistic. Virgos can be very cynical. But Virgos, above all else, are realistic and they're very detail oriented. They're the other side of Mercury. Gemini had the voice. They have I'd say the hands-on application of Mercury, in the sense of they can be geniuses when it comes to looking at the most finite or minuscule detail on something, and they can see that. So that can go into a whole host of careers, where in which if it's your job to see what other people don't, you'll get paid a lot. So just use that and figure out how that applies to your life and where. For Libras are very artistically inclined. A lot of people don't realize that. Libras are very, very creative air signs. They're very good at startups because they're cardinal energy. Libra is able to balance karma and use it very well. So what I mean by that is that Libra is very much like the life path 8, in a sense of everything you think, say, and do as a Libra is going to come back to you tenfold and very quickly. So if you're able to be somebody who lives a healthy lifestyle, works out, eats healthy, goes to work every day on time, and is starting maybe your own startup business at home, and you're taking care of your family, you're on a good moral compass, you're going to have a very good life in comparison to a Libra that's not doing those things. It's going to come back and bite them. But if you're actually doing things daily that are going to be compounding to a good effect, and you're going towards a grand purpose, as everybody should be, then you're going to find that you actually can be one of those ideas of overnight success or early success. Libra is the most likely sign to get lucky breaks. Put it to you like that. Scorpio is an interesting and very misunderstood sign. You guys are good in concealment. You guys' special power is the ability to conceal everything about you, from your lifestyle to your emotions, to how you think. And the more you can use your secretive nature in your career, like let's say you get into like the Secret Service, you're in maybe a secret society, you get money through crypto or through secret means, maybe not illicit means, but secret means, you can do very, very well. The more you go into the nature of your sun sign when it comes to careers, the better luck you're going to have, the more money you're going to make, and you're just going to find that your life just goes a lot smoother. Like as I said before, it's just better luck. Sagittarius, your hidden ability is to be very, very avid student and teacher, meaning you guys are very much able to learn any topic under the sun once you actually have some sort of interest in it, and you guys become a genius in it. Once you become a genius, you can influence and teach anybody how to do that said topic, and they'll be the best at it as well. You guys are the best teachers, hands down. You should either use that via social media now, doing what I do, YouTube, having consults, selling services, or you should go do the school route, teaching in a school, or set up your own programs online, whatever it may be. But you should be teaching people something. That's how you can maximize your income for sure. Capricorn's hidden ability, secret powers, to be very systematic. Capricorns are very, I'd say they can be stubborn because of the Saturnian nature that they have. But more than ever, they're very systematic in a sense that they can provide a formula for anything. They're able to break things down into systems and then get it done. So if you're a Capricorn watching this and you're a sun sign, like understand that yes, you act more mature than most people. Yes, you're more materially focused than most people. But all you have to do is systemize your life more and more, meaning like the time you wake up, what you eat, when you eat, what you do each day. The more you systematically organize your life, is the better things are going to go both in your social life and your professional life. As soon as you get across that bridge where you're like, you know what, I want to live my life like a system, you're going to find that you appease Saturn and you achieve all-around success. Next, almost complete, guys, is Aquarius. Aquarius is the revolutionary. Aquarius, it has the ability to tap into a different realm that a lot of us cannot, very similar to Cancer. And they tap into this other realm and they get a genius level innovative energy. And you guys are the inventors. If I was an Aquarius person, I'd be, what am I going to invent? Is it going to be a system? Is it going to be something tangible? Is it going to be a mindset? Is it going to be intangible? What is it going to be? You guys are meant to create something that hasn't been here before. When you do that, you achieve all-around success again, and of course, maximum riches. That's even billions if you actually go hard at that and focus on what you can invent, whether that be a new app, whether that be something that maybe you can fuel cars in a different way. It all depends on where your mind is, what your interests are, and what you can think to actually invent in this time. And then, of course, you can market it and do very, very well. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces is such an overlooked sign. People don't understand that Pisces is the most adaptive sign. You guys have the ability to adapt to wherever you are, so you can do things like being like a government spy. You guys can do a lot of good sales work, be good politicians, be good musical artists, or just general artists that draw, arts and crafts, etc. Because you guys are able to adapt to different people's needs. You can fit in any sort of environment and do very, very well. So you can actually use that to your advantage and leverage it, make a lot of money, plus have overall good luck in life. All right, so that does complete my video for today, guys. If you have any questions for me, just leave in the comment section. Aside from that, please, guys, like, subscribe. Holla at me for today, guys. Peace.